Welcome, welcome. It's time for our coffee break. Are you guys ready? Got your drink of choice in hand? Mine's water. I need to hydrate. So, I'm going to share with you guys some color tips today. We're going to talk about the color challenge, and we're going to talk about the kit that I have for this month's Create Along. So if you're here, say hello. I'd love to know who's visiting with me today. It's a beautiful Friday. Hope the sun is shining where you're at. It is here, and it's like 65 degrees outside. You just couldn't ask for a nicer day. And so I'm ready for 5:30. Counting down the minutes until we can play instead of work, but I'm super happy to take this little break with you guys and share some fun inspirations. Hi, Susan. Nice to have you here. And Donna. Welcome, welcome, you guys. And hello, Nancy from Pennsylvania. Nice to see you guys here. So, today it's just going to be the bead table because I'm a hot mess, as I usually am on Fridays. Bead hair don't care. That's right. Hi, Bonnie and Candy and Brenda. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So glad to have you here. Yes. Okay. So who's digging in the dirt this weekend? Who is ready to do some serious gardening? I am so ready for it. Definitely jumping in. I can't wait to go get all my vegetables. I let somebody else grow my vegetables until June, and then I go buy them and plant them. Susan, you're in the pool and you're in the pool in the woods and watching in the woods. Nice. Just sounds perfect. I've seen the picture of your pool. I can exactly imagine where you're at right now. And it sounds like a perfect way to spend the afternoon. Hi, Amanda. Nice to have you guys here. And thanks for those of you who are watching on YouTube. Greatly appreciate that. Okay, so if you're not a member of the Humblebeads VIP party group, join the party. You don't want to miss out. We share inspirations there through the whole week. I do giveaways over there, and we do our monthly color challenge where you have a color palette of the month, and then you create something using your Humblebeads. Any item from the Humblebeads website counts, and then you're entered into a drawing for a $50 gift certificate. And I pick one random winner a month, and so I definitely encourage you to join and play along. All right, so, and you can just look on Facebook for the Humblebeads VIP party group, and you will find us. Cheryl, you're having a tropical storm and windy and rainy. We'll batten down the hatches and stay safe. All right, so the color palette, in case you're not part of the Humblebeads VIP group, this is the color palette, and this is a little town in Italy, on an island, and it has all these adorable little pink and yellow houses, and it has some with dark teal awning, and it's just the cutest little place ever. I've actually done a little painting of it. And yeah, so that's the inspiration. And in case you're wondering, the image comes from Design Seeds, which is a great source for color palettes. And you can find lots of their color palettes on Pinterest or their website, Design Seeds. And so that's where I get most of the color palettes from. And so this month we're working with really pale pink, peach, kind of a terracotta color. Well, it's more of a salmon, not quite terracotta. It's more pink than orange, but definitely not like a blushy kind of pink. Yeah. And then we have this really interesting purple gray thrown in the mix as a neutral, and then the dark teal / emerald green and yellow, and that's the color palette we're going to be working with this month. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about is how to pull this together. And you can see I have picked some of the pink pink hues too, although I really feel like we're more in the lines of peach. So, or coral, whatever you want to call that color. So I have the wax linen on the top here, and my beads, some humble beads, and so. Okay, the town's in Italy. I have to look up. It's actually a little island in Italy. I'm pretty sure. I will look it up, Michelle, and share it with you guys in the Humblebeads group. I'm totally blanking on the name of it right now. But it's a famous little vacation touristy kind of spot. All right, so when you're gathering your beads and making your piece for this month, I really want to encourage and push you guys to break out of monochromatic and to use it. Try to use at least 3 of the colors from the color palette. Like, really go out of your way to incorporate several of the colors. And so what I would say when you're doing this is not to use the colors equally in equal amounts. You could, and that would be fun, and you could do like a bead soup type necklace and mix all the colors together. But what I would do is I would pick one main color for your bracelet and then use accents of the other colors. So let's say I wanted to use, let's see if I can pull this down a little. Nope, goes right back. Oop, and then you can see my disaster on the other side. Oh, be careful, Heather. You don't want to show the real you. Which, in case you don't know, it's a disaster. That's the real me. Okay, so let's say we're going to start with yellow. And so this one's pretty easy. I would gravitate with some... I got to move my little thing here. I'm off. Here we go. So I would start with a yellow focal bead like this, like the cuff, and then match it up with dark green. And then I would do some small accents of the peach color. And then if I wanted to, maybe I would use peach to do knotting with it. That would be really pretty. And then you have 3 of the colors from the color palette challenge instead of just using all yellow, which definitely would qualify for the challenge if you only wanted to use one color. I say use the color palette to inspire you however you feel inspired by it. But I really want to encourage you guys to push outside your comfort zone and try a color palette where you're mixing up some of the colors from the color palette and getting a little brave. So, and when I would use these, I would use just like a few of the peach, and the peach would be the accent. And so the main color would be the green, really, then the yellow would be secondary, and the peach would be the accent color. So something to think about there. And I didn't think any of this pre-hand. I'm just pulling some things out for you guys. No plan here. Okay. So this one, what if I wanted to go more with, there's like that weird kind of grayish purple there, which you could interpret in a lot of different ways for the color palette. This is a purpley spindle that we have, and I kind of like that. Or, ooh, I like that even better. These are transparent glass with a purple finish, and so you can see through them when you like look close, but I like the way that looks. Something good is happening there. Okay, and now maybe I would go with the peach for that one. I like that, guys. You know what? I might just use this color palette. I think that's really pretty on its own. kind of autumny, but it depends what you wear it with. If you're going to make it spring, feel autumn or summery. So yeah, I'm digging the brownish neutral color with the gold and a little accent of the peach. Yeah, Michelle, I would say it is kind of a dusty plum, brownish gray. You could go either way with that middle color. It's kind of a mystery, which I enjoy. I enjoy a good mystery. How about you guys? Okay, now I'm just gonna pull this up again while I look at some of my colors and think of what I want to do. Okay, so what if I do something like this, where I have the palace pink with these little birds, and then I would do my wobbles in peach, a little hint of gold, and then use these little gold charms, which you guys can totally use your metallics as a color, so your metals that you're going to use with your jewelry to be one of the colors. And so I would go with these gold ones, and I would make a little pair of earrings with these stacked up with this guy at the bottom. That would be really super cute, and definitely is influenced and inspired by that color palette. And our main color would be equal amounts. Well, I would say the gold because it's the most striking, but the peach, pink, and gold, yeah, the gold is the main color. I like that too. Is there one in particular you guys want to see me try? Which a focal or a color you'd like to see me match up and work my magic with? I thought I would start with this little guy here. And then what if I wanted to go more of the greens with just a little bit of accents? With the pink. And again with these little peachy guys right there. And then I want one more color. I don't even have it, but it's over there on the website. I have little 5x3mm rondelles that are super tiny, and they have a little bit of gold finish to them. I would grab those and mix in a little bit of gold, or maybe gold spacers. Ooh, that would be, or gold bead caps with this. Yes, I like that. Very summery. And the brass also works as your gold color too. And so, yeah, love it. And this is, of course, complementary colors where you're using the green with the pink, which is the peachy. I would say it's a good pink. Let's call a spade a spade. It's pink. Nothing wrong with pink. All right. Oh, let's do another teal. Well, I call it teal, but I really think it's more of green. It's a dark green. Okay, so let's do something with the peach. And then just thinking. Ooh, I would do that together. Would I? Maybe I would use just one of these with this, a little peach branch bead. And then I would totally grab one of these to do on a charm with a brass clasp. And I would probably use the dark green. So here again, I have gravitated towards the same color palette. That's okay. We won't we won't get upset. Nope, don't like that. And when you guys are playing with colors, just audition them. Put it next to it, see if it works. If it doesn't, take it out. That's just the best way to go about this. Oh, okay, yeah. I like a little darker brown in there. It's kind of like that dusty plum brownish color that we're going to go for. And yeah, I like that. And so there's another option. This would be a really cool bracelet. I would do this as a knotted bracelet with a nice vintage brass clasp. That would be super cute. All right. Let's talk about the pink. So we have the pink, and I like the pink and the peach color together. That would be fun. So, yes, loving this right here. And maybe match them up. No, not quite. Ooh, I have these dark green ones, which are really dark. Do I want to go that dark? Maybe I want to keep it lighter. Wishing I had grabbed more samples. Not quite. There we go. I like those together. And let's see, I want another another shape, or yeah, another shape here. Let's see. Ooh, I would like one of those above my little pendant, and then do these with probably one other color. Maybe those, what would I want the main color of the necklace to be? Oh, there we go. I would go with the pink. So the pink and peach would be the main color, gold is the accent, and I would leave out the green altogether in this combination. Hi, Gerald. Thanks for arriving late is better than never. Glad to have you here. We're just going over some possible color combinations for the June color challenge, which is this cute little island in Italy. And all right, the blue check. Oh, where did those guys go? Here they are. So let's do something with the blue check beads. And I kind of, I think I would have to match them up with that. And then I would use the wax linen and this little set of these two don't quite match. When we pick out the pairs, we make sure they match, just so you guys know. I just grabbed two out of the container, and when they make the check glass, there's variations in it, so just so you know, we wouldn't send you two that were two different shades like that. That wouldn't be cool. Okay, so I would totally use this pink, these guys, and do you guys remember that little earring that I did? I'll post it in the group, where I used the little super duos to make a cool pair of earrings with the design on the bottom. I would have to use a different color. Oh, maybe I would use, oh, that would be super summery to do the peach with the little birds and these guys. So yeah, here's the 2mm. I'll add this to the website. I don't think I have this on the website, and I need to put those back in inventory too. But yeah, I would totally do these as a little earring. That would be super, super cute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this would be my winner right here. I really love this combination. All right. You guys feeling inspired? Getting the itch to pull out the beads and see what you can come up with for this month? I hope so. Okay. Let's do one more possible bracelet. These are those life flower or whatever those ones are called. I forgot the name of it already. I always do that. I think, oh, I should look that up, and then I never quite do. This is like a mercury finish peach. I like it. And would I go with the brown or would I go with the green? I don't think the brown is quite close enough to the color combination that I want. So I would maybe grab some dark melon with that, and then I want to add something in that's a little bit brighter. So I would definitely say that guy. And so again, back with the 2-color where I'm using the peach, well, 3-color, peach, pink, and green. Yeah, and I would pull in some bright gold finishes with this. And so some vintage gold pieces that I have, that's what I would use. Or some of the Nun Design, like the little I have a little toggle that has a branch on it. That would be super, super cute with that. And it's the bright gold finish. And so that would be cute too, you guys. Okay. Are you feeling inspired, huh? Michelle, you're the only one drinking coffee. You're nice and awake and ready for this. Yeah, I had to drink water because I may have taken a tiny itty bitty little nap in the middle of the day. I was just exhausted. I think it's from all the stress we've been under. And I feel like everything's nice today, relaxed, and just needed a really deep breath. And just a tiny little nap in between orders. Okay, guys. So all of these things are on the website. I don't have anything new that I'm adding to the website other than our Create Along kit for the month. So I'm going to do something terrible here and just shove all of this off to the side for Vange to sort out later. And yes, Vange is back to work there. Recovered from COVID, thankfully, and working again with me. Okay. The Create Along kit. So every month from now until the end of the year, I will have a kit at the beginning of the month, and you have 2 weeks to pre-order the kit, and then the 3rd week we'll ship it out, and on the 4th week we will be doing the project together. And so this month, dun dun dun, drum roll please, I have this really cool bracelet that I put together, and this was a labor of love. I can't tell you how many versions of this bracelet I went through until I found this combination and came up with this design. Michelle, we're all healthy and good. We're just all really tired and kind of worn out from everything that's been going on. But nobody else has COVID. We're all very thankful for that. All right, so what do you guys think of this bracelet? So pretty. I have it in 3 color combinations for you. Let me grab my date book here because I wrote down. Okay, so the designs are going to go on sale. The kits are going on sale today. And as soon as I'm done with the video here, I'm going to go put them up on the website. And they're in the pink, the cream, and the bright orange. And I'm going to show you guys a little Vanna White show and tell with them here. Let's see. The new kit's available today, and it's going to ship out on the 20th. And then the 29th is going to be our Create Along. So the last Wednesday of the month is going to be our Create Along. Barbara, I have a feeling that that orange one is going to be the popular one. It's just a super great summery color. Isn't that pretty? I think it's even brighter than the picture. I think the picture washes out the orange a little bit. He's a bright boy. He shines. And so we have the Humblebead, vintage copper leaf, and then a copper plated clasp, some check glass. We're going to do some chain, a little chain of beads. We're going to do some knotting. I'm going to show you guys how to adapt a finding to make it into a curved piece. We're not breaking any ground with new techniques here. This is a project anyone can do, and I'm actually in the kit. These little components are going to be bent already for you, so you don't even have to have any of the metalwork stuff, but I am going to show you how to do that on the day that we do the project. So yeah, and I did check glass, the little fire polish, in 3 different colors. It's really cute and pretty, and we have lots of little flowers floating around all over on the sky. And so that's one. And this is definitely the kind of project you guys will be able to just sit down and do it with me while I'm doing it on the video. And it's going to be something every skill level can do. So if you're a beginner, you can do this project. All you'll need are your basic jewelry making tools. So your chain nose, 2 pairs of chain nose pliers, your round nose pliers, and wire cutters. That's all you'll need to complete this project. Oh, and a pair of scissors, because we'll be doing a little teeny tiny bit of knotting. So I just wanted this to be like a lush little garden of textures, and so that's what we have here. Yeah, and this will be on the last Wednesday of the month. And then you guys, if you can't make it for the video replay, it'll be available for replay anytime, just like all of my videos are. Isn't this pretty? Oh, I have so many outfits this match. This is the one I actually made for myself because I'm really into creams and yellows this year and wearing a lot of them. All right, now the last one is the pink, and this is for my ladies who love something delicate and pretty, and definitely this little pink one with the kind of minty green background and the copper just look really beautiful together. I really love this one too. And I don't wear pink, but I would definitely match this up with white and blue jeans. I think that, or cream. And I really love, it's like a transparent matte fire polish, and then a brown and a pink. And so those are the 3 kits that we have. And again, this is a project for all skill levels. This is just going to be one of those fun and easy projects you guys can sit down with me and make while you're watching the video together. It's all techniques you already know, and so it's just going to be a fun time to create with me. And I will show you step by step how to put the bracelets together, and your kit will have everything you need included in it, and all you have to do is sit down and have fun with me. How's that sound? We like things to be easy and simple during the summer, don't we? Not a lot of thinking. Elizabeth, you're right. The hardest thing about this project this month is going to be deciding which color to choose. So, I'm not responsible if you guys decide to pick all three. That can happen. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys like this. I am super excited about it. Like I said, it took a lot of hard work to design something, even though it's just simple techniques. There's a huge amount of design process that goes in getting an asymmetrical design to work perfectly. And so I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that. I better watch out. They're going to take away my humble pin if I keep getting a big head like that. All right, guys. So there's the three things. I'm going to go put these on the website right now. I've already taken the pictures. I just need to get the listing up there. I just like them together. I just want to see them like displayed somewhere. Just a beautiful bead garden that makes me rather happy. All right. Let me guys know in the comments, which ones are you liking? Which one's catching your eye? Is there one immediately, or is it just too hard to decide? I'd love to know. All right, so we have the June Color Challenge. You guys have until the last day of the month to enter that at the Humblebeads VIP party group. And if you're not a member, go ahead and join. It may take me a day or two to approve you, just because on the weekends I don't necessarily check in all the time. And so if you don't get approved right away, know that you will before the weekend's over. And the color challenge, all you have to do is load the picture into the album. There's no hoops or anything you have to jump to join that. And these little guys, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but the beads and the kits will be available at humblebeads.com. And also on the top of the website, there's different categories, and I have a category called Color Challenge, and it's all the beads that I've picked for this month that I think would look nice in designs that match the color palette. So you can shop there. You can just scroll through the website and see what you like, or dig through your stashes and pick out beads that match the color palette. Okay, I love hearing what you guys like. So orange, pink, some of you are having a hard time deciding. Totally understand. We have quite a few votes for the pink. And yeah, I like this. I am almost 100% certain, though, the orange one will be the most popular. Just because I think it's very striking, and I think that'll be the one you guys go for. All right. That is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the color tips. I hope that's helpful for you guys to see me how I would pull together colors for the color palette. And I really, really encourage you guys to mix it up and create with 2 or 3 of the colors from the color palette. All the better if you picked all of the colors from the color palette. Just remember to pick one main color and then use the other ones as accents. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of votes for the orange. Yay, so glad. All right, I will see you guys on Wednesday for Bead Table Wednesday, and this coming week is going to be the vintage unboxing. And so I'm going to open up the vintage box, see what's in there for June, and create something for you guys on the go. And that'll be super fun. All right. You guys have a great weekend. I am going to put the kits up. Oh, just in case you're watching this and you're wondering. So if you order a kit, and I'll have a note on the website. If you order the kit and you want to order other beads too, but you want the other beads to come sooner, place 2 orders and have them shipped separately. If not, you'll have to wait for the 2 weeks for us to ship out the beads all together with the kit. So if you want your beads before your kit, do 2 orders, and then we'll throw in a little extra free gift for your kit that ships out separately to kind of make up for the extra postage. But yeah. Michelle, I bought a hammock, and we're going to put up the hammock today. And also I have new cushions for my Chase Lounge outside. So I'm really hoping a nap outside happens today. In the evening. And dinner outside on my patio. Sounds like a really perfect way to end the day. And I have this great book coming today about Monet's garden and 100 ways to live your best impressionist life. That's the actual tagline on the book. And so I'm looking forward to digging into that book. I have some new watercolors to play with this weekend, my garden to plant. I'm just looking forward to a really good weekend. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Take care. And I will talk to you on Wednesday.